Today I would like to talk to you about the uses of hemp, its potential impact on the environment and the economy. This plant is an abundant resource that has a rich history and a bright future. Did you know that in 1850, the U.S. Census recorded over 8,000 hemp plantations, on which of each boasted 2,000 plus acres? All around the world and throughout history, we can find examples of cultures using hemp. It's important to know what this plant can do. This will help us to understand its impact on the environment and the economy. There are so many different uses of hemp that it would be hard to cover them all in one speech. I do want to tell you a few that are produced. The fibers have been proven to be very durable and can be made into clothes, rope, and canvas. In Jack Herer's book, The Emperor Wears No Clothes, he explains that until the 1900s, ships and sailors, mostly military, were the major consumers of this type of product. And everything but the ship itself was made from hemp, such as the rope, sails, paper products, and uniforms. Aside from the softer materials, it also can be compressed into pressboard and spun into insulation, and even paired with concrete, making the concrete last longer and more durable. In a paper written by Ernest Small and David Marcus entitled Hemp, A New Crop and New Uses for North America, they explain how these results are achieved and show examples of houses built with hemp that presenting excellent ways to utilize this resource. Hemp is also used in a composite form. In the paper by Mr. Small and Mr. Marcus, they explain natural fibers for composites used by automobile companies is the second largest component of hemp in Europe. Another aspect is personal care, in which the seed is used to make lotions, soaps, and even food. The hemp seed contains all 20 known amino acids, making it great for people in need of supplement. Along with the protein, it's high in fatty acid and tocopherols, which Mr. Small and Mr. Marcus explain is vitamin E. These nutritional components are also what makes it great for the lotions and soaps. This here is the hemp oil made from the seeds, pressed, and you can use it just like any other vegetable oil for cooking and salad dressings. Hemp is a resource that has an important part to play in the environment. The first is saving trees. As I said before, hemp can be used in building houses, and hemp can grow in all 50 states, which would produce the same amount of pulp in 1 acre as 4 acres of trees, making it a much more abundant resource. I would also like to point out that there have been many studies for hemp as an alternative fuel source. In addition, many reports and studies prove that hemp seed is great for birds. It's not hard to see considering the nutritional value. The studies say when it's a regular part of their diet, the birds live longer, have more baby birds, and have healthier foliage. It's also pointed out that more birds and eggs is great for the ecosystem, as many animals eat birds and their eggs. Here in the US, we're an industrialized country that could benefit from this production of hemp, as we have before and many other countries still do. Germany, for example, banned hemp in the 80s, but now uses it in the composite for many of their major car companies. Canada has also very recently started producing hemp and makes many products from the seed, such as the oil. Many countries have continually grown hemp. In Europe, Romania is the largest producer of hemp, who outsources some processing to Hungary, creating jobs. In conclusion, hemp is a great resource, which has many uses and benefits, building materials to food and many things in between. Even George Washington understood the usefulness of hemp, writing in his diary, "Make the most of Indian hemp seed and sow it everywhere."